catches the Tigreal into her team, and then
Oh, that's
Tigreal
bad.
That's beautiful.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So that's why you don't want to go for the Tigreal.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see between Kalia and Tigreal who will make the mistake. That is why I kind of hope for the Kalia, because that's gonna be funny as hell.
5 seconds.
Imagine that.
The enemy
Imagine
reaches the
in a
battlefield.
matchup with
My color blindness for a while.
Wow. So what color is that?
Gold.
It is. Uh-oh. Forced to flicker is Pluto, and now it's going to be the puncture. And Quanok guns him down. First blood. Towards Pluto, that's going to be Batcott jumping in with...
on that damage from the carry as well, and for the carry to win the lane right now, but very quick to the next neutral objective.
Yep, there's going to be the sort of ruin onto the backline. Good lockdown on towards Throwboy, making sure he goes down and under. And now it's going to be Alpha in the middle of the fight, having to toss back. It's going to be the Tsunami Slam connecting on towards Alpha. Zorigoist gets the kill too, and Bobber will get another kill. It's going to be Quadok. Assassinated, triple kill, Virtus.pro. Party lockdown on towards Bobber, forced to flicker, or rather move away. Traction pulse, none other than the implosion in the hands of Rice Cream. Throwboy gets the turtle, and this is going to be turnaround for Axe MENA, the blazing duet as well. To add insult to injury, 2 kills and a turtle.
Carry and Lunox. The moment you have no... Oh, hold on.
What? The pushback onto the backline. Pluto will be okay, and Rice Cream might be trigger happy, but the blazing duet from Speedy is enough to take down Pluto and Super Gorka as well. Bobber wants to save his team. This turtle, vengeance popped by the Uranus, and the backline's going to be thrown off. Ruin will lock down Throwboy in place. Good follow-up. And Zaur will get that kill. They will jump into the backline. Rice Cream gets taken down, gunned down by Zaur. As Speedy, blazing duet committed. Bobber is so low! Oh, the turnaround from Axe MENA. This Batcon is super duper low. Super Gorka still stands in their way. But Alpha now help
For them to finish this off.
they're so brave on Implosion. Will follow up onto Batcot, but he has the healing. As Rice Cream has to be taken down, the sacrificial lamb. And now Super Gorka gunning down Alpha. He is now online. Uh-oh, Speedy in enemy lines. He's gonna pop the blazing duet. He still survives for so long. Look at that
speed.
lifesteal from Speedy. Uh-oh, Tsunami Slam onto Alpha. The vengeance will be good enough to help him escape. Look at the back line. Oh, Batcot with the throne of ruin, but Speedy gets deleted instantly. And now they want to re-engage, but no way. Axe MENA is able to do just that. Throwboy, this is the puncture. He has no resets.
Neutral objective
Whoa,
take.
whoa, whoa, Bobber almost gets taken down, and now it's PP moving forward. Good Tsunami Slam onto Alpha. That's gonna be the frontliner gone. Throwboy repositions with the puncture, and now their focus is shifted onto the Lord. Zaur will get that for free, but Batcot is taken down. Throwboy goes in, goes out safely. Rice Cream is jumping in! A 3-man implosion for Rice Cream, but Bobber will be able to bob and weave out. Zaur gets Quanok. Axe MENA.
Despite everyone doing quite a lot of plays, it's really about protecting your win condition here. Speaking on...
Deleted quickly. Super Gorka. That is the combo you want to see. Tsunami Slam plus carry, just pinning you down.
But we're looking over. What?
Oh! That's gonna be another implosion on towards Pluto and Co. Blazing duet from Speedy gets deleted! He had the win in nature, but that's gonna be a magic damage from the Lunox Throwboy in a 1v1 with Zaur. Up top, it's gonna be VP banging on the doorsteps of Axe MENA. The base wide open. Throwboy, you have to run. Lord Rose won't save you. It's just Alpha and Rice Cream. How can they deal with this? The
Speedy, and Speedy cannot take the damage from Lunox right now.
feels so bitter for Axe MENA after what they did. Tsunami Slam, Vengeance Pop by Alpha, but Bobber is just hitting like a truck. Implosion, is this the comeback? The traction pulse is there, but the Throne of Ruin, and Speedy has to reposition back. It's a defense, but how far can they hold?
Yo, shout out to...
And they will throw everything in. Traction force to zone the players of VP. Pluto looks for a member. That is going to be Rice Cream. No way, he's gonna pop the implosion. Blazing duet, but the Throne of Ruin into the back. Shatters the mirror, and Axe MENA, their axes stall. The guillotine right in front of their heads. Super Gorka guns down the members of Axe MENA, but again, it's stalling. Can they hold on for round 2? Another cycle ensues. Throwboy pops in the Thorn Rose. Batcot dives into the back. Throwboy looking left and right. He's gonna get taken down by Super Gorka. They hold on for dear life, but how long? Not much longer. as the crystal breaks into pieces. Virtus.pro roar in game 1.
Even though many of us expected Virtus.pro to win, but
For Axe MENA to make it forward out of the wild cards if they lose this game against VP. This was a risky choice.
well, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of how you got to win the game. Sometimes you just got to take that risk. And maybe this
Black Dragon form just to zone out the players of Axe. Rather, the RWM as well. Zaur, good pick off. The Petrify connects to Quanok. He is so low. The Crimson Beacon won't save him as Alpha will run back to his turret. Rice Crim in the neighborhood trying to save his XP laner. But VP with a win. Another one in their pockets. Batcot wants to jump in. Why are they overextending? As Axe MENA gets cut down pieces to pieces. Batcot with a double kill. The
Trade against Virtus.pro, but either or that did not pay off at all. Wait a second.
The AOG on towards Bobber. He's so low. That's going to be the poke. Connecting. Throwboy gets Bobber. And now Quanok is next on the menu for VP. Hunter Strike for Zaur. So that's going to be extra damage. Look at the rotations coming from the XP lane. Batcot has to Petrify. First pathway all popped up as well. RWM and Quanok evaporates. In the middle of the team fight, Rice Cream goes in with the Unbreakable, but in the backline, Alpha, gunned down, pinned down, Zaur with the double kill. The SOD lands, but Rice Cream also gets sent to...
Because of that difference maker, can Axe come back in this mid game?
No, I'm actually 100% with you here because
Blazing Duet and Throwboy deleted quickly. Good layer of CC. Pluto for his pathway. He's not gonna kill the Esmeralda. Heavy questions to be thrown at the players of Axe MENA. Throwboy, I don't like that. He's gonna try to run away with the quad shadow. He gets stuck in the mountain shocker, and now the AOG on top. RWM as well as the second layer of damage for VP. Alpha looking for a Hail Mary play, but it won't happen as Batcot jumps in, looks for the Soul Grip and the Dragon's Tail. But VP...
it's easier to deal damage as a quad.
Yep, first pathway onto the backline. RWM stuck in a rock and a hard place. Axe MENA as the Black Dragon form flies into the base. Oh boy! What? What was that? He TPs back to the shadow. Looks for something, finds his own death. The maker of his own doom. As Quanok with the Crimson Beacon gets deleted. Godlike is Zaur. Axe MENA. I don't understand.
Was that
Again, look at the chain CC. The RWM purified away by Alpha. 1v1 shadow kill onto Zaur, but that's gonna be food for him. And that's gonna be Axe MENA again. Dragon. King 2 zone out the players of Axe MENA. Throwboy again. Looking to look for an angle, but oh, the Blazing Duet into the backline. Throwboy under the fountain still survives. And Super Egorka has to BMI his way back to safety. Golden Staff completed. Rice Cream will be gunned down. It's a mega kill for Batcot. It is so depressing as Virtus.pro confidently gets the win, and Axe MENA will have to stumble.
That's officially the fastest game we've seen in the wild cards, I believe. I think the previous one was around 10 minutes and 11 seconds.